Greetings in Christ, everyone. It is Monday, April 22nd. We are looking at one of the three angels in the hospitality of Abraham. As you can see there in the section of the lower dome that has had the background completed, but not the faces yet, there is Abraham, and there is Sarah. But if we go over this way, we can see that there's been a lot completed. We're actually beginning to work on the backgrounds as well. There's Joseph in the nativity scene, and the adversary tempting him with doubt. We have two of the angels glorifying God. We have the Panagia, the Virgin Mary. Christ, no face yet. You can see it sketched in there. And we have the midwives taking care of the newborn child. That's the little sheep down here waiting to be painted in. We've got the shepherds. We've got the angels. Over here we have the evangelists. They've pretty well been completed, but not totally. You see the faces are done, but not the hands. The building's just kind of roughed in. Another one of the evangelists. We'll find out which ones these are as soon as I start to put the names on. Moses and Elijah with Christ and the Transfiguration. So much progress made in so little time. Peter, James, and John falling down in awe and fear. We got the empty throne icon that has had a number of components with good progress. Crucifixion. Look at this. What a fascinating view. The face of Christ done in so much beautiful detail and compassion. And the body and the cross just simply roughed in. A constantly fascinating process. Two more evangelists. And we have Anna Maria over here exercising her beautiful talents at fine details, which she does so well, decorating the crown of one of the royalty in the icon of the resurrection, St. John the Baptist, preaching the coming of Christ to those who have gone on before. You have the resurrection figure without the face completed. Very interesting. And this side we have the resurrection Christ, and most of the body is done, but no face. On this side we have the crucified Christ with the face done in exquisite detail, and yet most of the body not done yet. We have the gates of Hades being trampled on underfoot with the adversary simply in sort of a ghostly yellow waiting there. And various forms of completion in various parts of the figures. Just giving you a general overview. What a magnificent and godly work this is going to turn out to be. And as difficult as these details can be, I am told by one of the iconographers that probably the steadiest hand in this entire project must belong to Yorgo over here, who is working on the inscription, the doxology. You recognize this from the Christmas story as well as from the Orthros service. Doxa en ipsistis Theo ke epigis Irene and anthropis evdokia. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill to all men. Imnumense, evlocumense, proskinumense, doxologumense. We praise you, we bless you, we hymn you, we glorify you. And so Yorgo is responsible for hand drawing all of those letters. And as much as the details count in every piece of work here, when a little brushstroke is perhaps a little off this way or that way or open to interpretation, these are certainly not. And you can see he's not using a stencil, he's not using a pattern. He has sketched all this out in pencil and is now simply using a straight edge and then a very straight and sturdy hand to complete this amazing work. He's already been working on it for a few days. I believe we'll have that done probably within the next 2 days or so. Very painstaking work in a very uncomfortable physical position, bent back like this. It's part of the physical exertion of the iconography process, which I have learned about watching them work directly on these walls that are all curved up. And so we continue to thank God and marvel for this wonderful blessing as we gaze up here into the heavenly realm again and conclude with the Lord of all looking down on us. Is doxan Theu, to the glory of God.